Leo, so you want to know how they feel about you. Okay. Hello, Leo. Hello, and hello, those of you over here spying on your Leo for some reason. This is going to be your reading for how they feel about you. But first thing is first, if you have not hit that subscribe button, definitely subscribe. Definitely hit that bell icon because I never know when I'm gonna post or what I'm gonna post next. Believe it or not, yeah, I'm not there yet. I'm not to that point where I'm planning it all down to a science. So, again, all I need you to do is, so we can get this reading started, think of the person that you want me to read. Easy peasy, right? They could be someone you just met. They could be someone you've known forever. They could be someone you're married to, someone you haven't spoken to in years or seen, so on and so forth. And I'm going to tell you how they feel about you. Now, for those of you that are wondering, well, Marcia, how would you handle somebody I just swiped right with and I've never even spoken to? Well, if you guys did get together, this is how they would feel about you. Easy peasy. All right. All right, Leo. Wow. The hangman and no, this is the hangman upright. With you, it's always a dramatic end. With you, you always have this unnerving way of making them feel like you could just chuck the deuces and do better elsewhere. That's not something people want to wake up and go to sleep next to you with. I'm just telling you that. Show me how they feel about. Show me how they feel about Leo, because guess what? They're saying at this point, yeah, you know, I can go too. No problem with that. The Tower card. There's always an emergency in your life. There's always something. There's always a surprise. There's always something that you didn't tell them. That is very unfair and very reckless. You are always, you swear that you keep things to the forefront. Like you tell them, no, I tell you everything. But you conceal a lot of truth. Why? Because Leo, they already have your number and they know that they have to ask specific questions in order to get specific answers. You will not go out of your way to tell too much or to tell things that are incriminating. Queen of Cups. They know that you adore. They know that you adore them. That's not a question. They know that you will, you know, go feed stray puppies. They know that you will give somebody $1 if they need $1. They know that you aren't just flat out malicious. They know that when it comes to people that you love. They know it. Ten of Cups. With you, you light their fire. Leo, that's just what it is. You are literally the light of their life. I mean, seriously, you have turned things around for them. You have, it's almost like they're saying, like, this person took me out of the depths. Like, Leo really, Leo, I feel it. Okay, got it. I understand now. I'm connected with it. How they were feeling when you guys met or before you guys met, like, you put that dose of confidence in them. You put that high of, you know, they can do anything, and that they are the most beautiful, glorious, handsome person on the face of the earth besides you, Leo, besides you. But yeah, you've made them feel like, I guess you could say, $1,000,000. Six of Cups. They're always replaying things. And they're doing it because, Leo, they say that you bring up the past a lot. That you live in the past. You live in your glory days or the glory days of this situation. And that's not becoming. That's not comforting. If the past doesn't compare to the present, you're ready to say peace out. And that bothers them. Because it's like they're saying, look, I've stuck with you after finding out all this craziness. You begged me back at one point. Now you're ready to go? Two of Wands. How do they feel about you? Well, If you would have them, they would like to plan a life with you. Three of Wands, dead serious. Leo, that's an amazing thing. That is a really amazing thing. I'm dead serious. This person is like, oh no, we're gonna go from point A to point Z. I'm not even playing around. Yeah, listen, I've dealt with all of this. I've dealt with Leo's, puffed out arrogance. I've dealt with, finding out thing after finding out thing. I've dealt with having to kind of stronghold them so they don't go anywhere. I'm not about to lose them. I'm about to live a life with them. Four of Swords. How do they feel about you, Leo? You get lost in your own thoughts a lot, to the point where it's very unhealthy. Remember I said with the Six of Cups that you're always in the past, and if the past doesn't compare to right now, you take issue, and you're always pulling away. It's always a sense of them feeling like, well, I'm replaceable. Not very comforting feeling. I'm just going to say that, Leo. Four of Wands. You guys can build together. We've got Two of Wands, Three of Wands, and Four of Wands. Oh, they are absolutely ready to just take off with you. Leo, the problem so far seems to be you. The problem so far seems to be you feel you can do better. The problem so far seems to be you keep thinking about the past. The problem so far seems to be you're not satisfied. Because so far, Leo, they want what they want. They can, listen, they are able to eloquently lay out your misdeeds and still say, nah, this is who I'm with. And that may be the problem. That they just won't leave your butt. And when they do leave your butt, maybe you'll come to your senses. The Devil card in reverse. You can see the worst in them. You can heal them, and that is bad to say. But you can, Leo, you can take them from the brink and still be ready to leave. And still say, I don't want to be tethered to you. Leo, I swear, it's not them, it's you. It is you. In this instance, show me how they feel about Leo. Ten of Wands. You make keeping this relationship, situationship, whatever you want to call it, you make keeping it afloat a full-time job plus mandatory overtime for them. You are like a supervisor. You do very little. You look out and say, I don't like this, I don't like this. Okay, you're gonna get your pink slip if you don't correct this. It's always the chopping block. You want this person to make magic happen. You want them to bring your ideal relationship to life. And all you're doing is giving them words. And some of you Leos are saying, look, I've already done my due diligence. I've already done my part. No, your part never stops. It never stops. Anything else? How do they feel about Leo? Anything else? I'll do this 2 more times. Queen of Pentacles. So you, listen, honestly, this person, I'm sensing more that this person feels like you're more of a parental, what is it called? Like when you are the person that is like the caretaker for someone. They're seeing you more, Leo, they're seeing you more like a caretaker, more of the nurturer, more of the one that lifts them up. Leo, now that I'm looking on the flip side, I can see that that's kind of draining and that's just not fun for you. It's not fun to have someone so needy, because now that I'm looking at it on reverse, I'm like, huh, okay, I can see this. But that's how they see you. They see you as someone that could take care of them, someone that could rear them. I'm dead serious. These words are not words I would choose. And this is what's going on. Anything else? How do they feel about Leo? I'll do it 2 more times. I don't feel like there's anything else. Nope, I knew it. Leo, so this was your reading. You want to know how they felt about you, and guess what, Leo? Now you know how they feel about you. So if you didn't hit that subscribe button at any point in time, and it's still not hit, just tap it. Just tap it. And if you want to tap the bell icon, definitely do so. But I would love it if you would like this video, tap that subscribe button, leave a comment if you want to. I'm just gonna say thank you. All right, have a good one. Bye.